Hello and welcome to Toast Wallet. Have you heard of the film Another Earth? Well, you have now, haha! It premiered January at the Sundance Film Festival, and it's been in limited release over the last few months. Humans discover another planet that is very similar to Earth. In fact, it is exactly like Earth, with doubles of everything and everyone. The story focuses on Rhoda Williams, a bright, popular high schooler who is very interested in astronomy. One night, she gets drunk with some of her friends and ends up crashing into another car on the way home. Inside the car, there's John Burroughs, who's put into a coma, and his wife and son, who are killed. She gets put into jail for several years, destroying all hopes of college. When she's released, she begins working as a janitor at her old school. Obviously, she has this terrible amount of guilt that she's trying to deal with throughout the whole movie. One day, she decides to go to John Burroughs' house to apologize. He doesn't know who she is, and she doesn't have the courage to tell him. He's lonely and in need of companionship, and the two develop a close friendship, though Rhoda's secret is constantly overhanging everything. And throughout all of this, there are discussions about this other Earth. Rhoda is absolutely fascinated by it, and decides to enter a competition to go to the other Earth. She wonders, did her other self also get into the car accident? There are a couple twists to the story that will explode your mind. What's so cool about this film is that on the one hand, it's a very intense emotional drama with lots of human problems and issues. However, on the other hand, it's all set against this sci-fi background. It's not a happy story. It's about pain and grief and regret, and you undergo a very emotional journey when you're watching the film, which is totally worth it if you're willing to let it happen. Also, important note, watch Another Earth with people who are willing to think about it and talk about it with you afterwards, not just make fun of it. To watch this movie, you have to be in the mood to think, because it deals with a lot of deep ideas and questions. What would you do if you had the chance to meet yourself? What is guilt? What is forgiveness? What is the relationship between hate and love? Who are we, really? Also, interestingly enough, another movie came out this weekend, Melancholia, which deals with many similar themes. It's with Kirsten Dunst, and it's all about a wedding and the end of the world. So I'd recommend checking that out, because it's probably a lot easier to find right now than Another Earth. So that's all for now. Please like Toast Wallet on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and have a fantastic day. Das Vidania and goodbye!